Alright guys, welcome to the video. Jason Clemens. Let's talk about advertising in particular. So if I were asked a question, and I'm sure you're running both, everybody runs both Google and Facebook. Not everybody, but let's just face it, they're the biggest ones, the biggest ad networks you can run on. So if I were asked the question, what do I feel is better? A lot of people are surprised with what I say. I personally believe that AdWords, I've gotten way more results using AdWords than I have Facebook. And when I say AdWords in particular, I mean pay-per-click networks in particular, where I'm specifically bidding on keywords. And there's a lot of reasons for this. Now some people disagree, but there's a lot of reasons why I feel. But number one is because when people go to Google or they go to Bing or they go to Yahoo or any other search engine and they type in a keyword phrase, so whatever that might be, whatever, legal services, okay, or defense attorney, or homes for sale, they're specifically looking for that keyword, okay? And so if my ad is up right in front of them when they're looking for that topic, okay, then these people are far warmer than if I am running on a social media network like Facebook and I run something along the lines of any one of those services, legal or real estate, and it just so happens to come in front of them. And this goes a lot back to where we were talking about in the last video about basically you want to focus on your positioning and specifically the persuasion of these people before they even hit your website, okay? And that's something that can be complex, but the bottom line is just over the past of well over a decade since I've been doing this, I have gotten better results from keeping that in mind. And so when I run my ads, the first places that I start when I run my ads are in PPC networks where I'm paying to get keywords that people are directly looking for. And there's a lot of those networks. So what I want to do in this video is, it doesn't mean that I haven't got a lot of good results on Facebook. We've had a lot of Facebook content in the past. I have. But a lot of people believe that, especially people are just starting out, because there's so many, social media is so hyped. It is overhyped. It's fucking ridiculous with all the hype that Facebook ads get and social media advertising. And quite frankly, for the vast majority of entrepreneurs, business owners who are running campaigns, quite frankly, it fucking sucks. They don't get results and they believe they're doing something wrong. And you hear all these experts, quotes, pay attention to the quotes, telling them that, you should spend more money, or your ads are wrong, or this. But in reality, for a lot of business niches, Facebook and other social media niches just don't work, especially in the short term, where you'd have far better results using Google. And so I'm just gonna Google or any other PPC network. And so if you want to increase your bottom line, that's where most people should start. Some people might disagree, but whatever. A lot of people disagree and are just talking without any experience, okay? So I want to explain a few things that will help you with your Google campaigns. And a lot of this ties into this quote. This quote came from the biography on Warren Buffett. You know who Warren Buffett is, richest guy in the world, top investor. It might seem easier to go through life as the echo, okay? But only till the other guy plays the wrong note. And this is what so many business owners are doing, all right? So many, quote, coaches and teachers in marketing play the wrong notes, okay? Just to get attention. They're idiots. They don't actually know what they're doing. They're just spewing out things and regurgitating like parrots without any real experience, okay? And the vast majority of inexperienced business owners and marketers are just echoing what they do. And they don't get any results, but they're selling marketing stuff. And the vast majority of the online world has no clue about marketing. And so they lap up they pay thousands of dollars for all these marketing materials, and they don't really know what's right. And a lot of them are just fucking way off base, and you're not getting any results, and it's BS. And so if we think about this, it's a lot like the gold rush in California. So one of those, and I'm not going to talk about split testing today, but split testing is a big one where people get themselves into trouble, okay? Split testing is like the pick and the shovel with the gold rush. It's selling a tool. And as we talked about in the last video, okay, split testing can kill you. My handwriting is shit, but it can kill you, okay? It can kill your results, and it can just destroy your budget if you're trying to split test because it's expensive. As we talked about, it takes thousands of people. If I'm running a campaign, and this is page A, and this is page B, and let's say I'm testing a headline to see what headline outperforms, okay? It means I'm driving traffic to this page and to this page, okay? It takes thousands of visitors before you understand which headline is actually the best. And most people stop these campaigns after 100. They see, oh, well, this page converts at 10%, and page B converts at 12%. Oh, so page B must be better. Wrong. So many fucking times it's wrong, okay? Because if they let it run to these thousands, generally speaking, I can't tell you how many times, okay, these pages wind up so close, so similar, they'll both wind up at whatever, 11%. Or identical pages, okay? And so it's really hard to get a better performing page. It's really hard. I don't give a shit about the case studies you're seeing online, okay, on these blogs with big name bloggers saying, oh, here's a case study. I ran a different headline and look what happened, okay? It doesn't mean if you run that headline or that variation on your page that you're going to get the same results. In fact, rarely am I able to duplicate a result that I find in some case study. It's no different than looking at studies in fitness and health. There's so many variations that so many times those studies don't apply to real life. And it's the same here. Or if they let it run, they'll find out that page A comes back and might convert at 15%, okay, and page B goes down to 10%. And so most people would stop and say, oh, B's the winner after 100, but in reality, B's the loser when you drive 1,000 people through it. And so they're testing themselves right out of good results. And so what I tell everybody who's just starting out, if you put up your website and you're buying ads, just look for a result. Look for a sale, okay, or a conversion, and then don't fucking touch it. Leave it alone. Everybody wants to try to squeeze a little extra juice out of their campaigns. But the bottom line is, you should stick with what works, make the money, and then as you start making money, then you can get into, okay, maybe we get improvements, but I can't tell you, you can make $1 million just if you find a page that converts. That's all you're looking for. So if you're running your Google ads, or you're running big ads, or any other PPC campaign, or any other advertising, just look for one conversion. One sale, okay, that makes you money. That is all you're looking for, and then don't change anything. Let me write that down. Don't fucking change, okay? Stay right there and keep running ads and keep making money, okay? People get bored, and it's like they gotta tinker, and they do the same thing in the stock market. They feel like they gotta trade every day. Those who stay in the stock market, in their stock picks long term, it's proven they make more money. It's the same thing here. Stay with this, okay? Don't change it, at least not right away. Down the road, you can get into split testing, and maybe you can squeeze some extra juice out of your campaigns. But don't do it up front, especially if you have a limited budget. Just find something that works, okay? Now, when you do find something that works, okay? Let's say you're running, and let me write this on a different, oh, fuck it, let me use blue for this. So, the bottom line is, with blue, okay, I'll write, okay, Google Ads. Okay? So, all we're looking for is one ad that works, drives people to one page that converts, okay, where you make one sale. That's it. This is what you're looking for, okay? If you get this, all right, you can make $1 million if you have this, okay? Now, most people won't make $1 million, but I'm just saying you can. It's not complicated, okay, to do that. This is all you're looking for, okay? Now, how would I increase the results if I have one ad, one page, one sale? What's the most logical thing that I could do? Okay, well, the most logical thing I could do is simply spend more money on my ads. And again, this could be Bing. The other networks are Bing. Whatever, you can run ads anywhere. You can even do it on Facebook, but like I said, I would begin with a PPC campaign on Bing or Google. There's a lot of other places you can go, and then go into Facebook, and I explain those reasons why, okay? But the bottom line is you spend more money. Now, here's what I want to touch on before I end this video, okay? Now let me use red for this. So, the bottom line is, people are under this impression, a lot of times, okay, if you spend more, okay, you make more, but I always start Google Ads out, okay, or Bing too, and hopefully you can see this right here. I always start it out number one with a low bid, okay, that's actually below, way below their recommendation. Okay? Way below it. So if they recommend, well, if they say the first page bid is, I don't know, whatever, the first page bid is $2.50. Okay? I'll typically start my ad somewhere around 75 cents. And I am patient enough, that is the fucking key to all this. Patience. Be patient, okay? Don't let this bid recommendation of $2.50 to get on the first page fool you. These are fucking computers and stuff. They're not geniuses, okay? I can't tell you how wrong this stuff actually is. Just be patient. And so I'll give it, and many times I'll give it a week. I'll see if I'll get any clicks here at that measly little thing. Because if I do get clicks, if I get a click, that starts to build. 2 clicks goes in to 5 clicks, goes in to 20 clicks a week as these bots, okay, in Google begin to see that, okay, your campaign actually produces a click-through percentage, and maybe that click-through percentage will be, I don't know what it would be, okay, it could be 0.5%, or it could be 1% click-through on your ads, okay, so I will give it a chance to build at this, instead of doing what most experts recommend, and most other people don't have a clue what they're doing. they'll come in right away. I can't tell you how many times I see this, and they'll bid the $250, and they'll get a $100 to $200 bill, ad spend bill, in the first couple of days, sometimes over $1,000. I've seen people go over $3,000 in the first month without actually getting a sale, and that's a problem. Okay, because you don't know if it works. You don't have one ad plus one page plus one sale, and so I always start slow until I get the ad that drives the visitor to the page, that drives one sale. And if I have it, now I know I have something that works. I might just let that run and never change it. It's a solid campaign. Or I will boost the bid. And hopefully you can see this still in the film. Boost the bid slowly. So I might, if I'm not getting enough, if I'm only getting 20 clicks per day, and I want 50 or 100, I might take that 0.75, not up to $1. I might take that up to 0.85. All right? And then I'll give it another week and see, I'm gradually trying to build up to the 50 clicks or 100 clicks I want per day, okay, at the minimum possible bid. And the reason is simple. Spending more money, okay, does not in any way guarantee that you're going to get more better results. You're going to make more sales. In fact, what you're going to find many times if you come and try to spend high, all that Google is going to do, or Bing, or any of the other dozens of campaigns, and I found this to be true in practically every instance, all that's going to happen is they're simply going to spread the places your ads run out across their network. Especially, they're just going to spread, especially if you're not really keyed in on your targeting of your ads. And that's another point, actually. You can over-target your ads, which is actually a big mistake. Maybe I'll talk about that in a following video. But you can over-target your ads to the point where it dries everything up. I like to keep targeting general along the lines of maybe 10 to 15 keywords, okay? And then maybe I'll add something, I'll add or subtract a few keywords as I go. But I like to keep them general to ensure that I have a better chance of getting clicks. But if I spend really high, okay, all Google's going to do is distribute across their network and try to run your ads everywhere so you can meet that bid price in conjunction. So if you have a $100 a day budget, they're going to try to ensure you meet that, okay? Especially if you're spending $250, and you'll find you'll get no results. So, I mean, it can fucking kill you if you're not careful with it. So let me just touch on over-targeting real quick. So I think I have a little space. Let's just do it right here. Okay? The problem with over-targeting, and we touched on this in Facebook ads too, if you over-target, okay, number one, it can be really tough to get clicks. I mean, I realize that targeting, yes, super important, but this is stuff that experts, again, they teach this shit and they don't know what they're talking about. If you over-target your campaigns, meaning that I want to target for this exact keyword at this exact time, in my opinion, your results go way down. Okay, so I loosen up my campaigns. In Google, you can general target. All right, and that's just leaving your keyword open. Okay, so my keyword is make money. Okay, if my keyword is make money, I can leave that open. Number one, I can put it in quotes, which will tighten it up. That's going to tighten up, all right? Or, okay, I can make it so that exact keyword is all that can show. Well, so many people make it so that exact keyword is all that can show. Okay, or make money fast, or whatever you want to do. This is just a fucking example. But I generally will start my campaigns and leave it here or here. Okay, so I can see, again, all I'm looking for is one ad, one page, one sale. I can always chisel this down to come with, but if I start here, I'm going to assume that my campaign doesn't work because I'm not getting any clicks, and so it just fucks everything up. I always start general and chisel down if need be. So we'll talk about that in a later post, but that's long enough for today. I appreciate you watching it. I'm hoping these videos actually help you. There's a lot of bullshit out there. I spent thousands of dollars on courses. Like I said, I've been doing this since 2006, and I've literally spent thousands upon thousands of dollars doing this shit on campaigns. I've lost a lot of money. I've made a lot of money. And this is the stuff that all these gurus writing blog posts online and posting videos, especially SEO gurus, they don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about when it comes to getting real results with actual marketing, where you're spending money to drive it. So I'm hoping this benefits you. I appreciate you watching. I value you. Leave a comment below. Click the like button. All it's going to do basically is help this content spread. And you can also visit the site. Again, the site is Jason Clemens, and hopefully you can see this, .media. It's .media. And you can contact me there. So have yourself a great day.